Sunday, February 25th, 2024, evening edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the Future of News AI-generated News Digest Daily Intellireport. As always, I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. Without further ado, headlines of the day. Robert Irwin shares family loss in emotional post. Mati Diop's Dahomey wins Berlin Golden Bear. Study finds link between antibiotics in pregnancy and asthma. February's full snow moon is the smallest of 2024. SpaceX launching 24 Starlink satellites on Falcon 9. Israeli officials discuss Gaza pause. Rafah plan approval. 5 tips for talking to kids about their weight and much more. But first, this day in history.
February 25th in history. February 25th, 628. Khosrow II, the last great Shah of the Sasanian Empire, Iran, is overthrown by his son Kavad II. February 25th, 1836. Samuel Colt is granted a United States patent for his revolver firearm.
Today's obituaries. Biggie Dago. Brief Wikipedia summary. Danzel Joel Silos, known as Biggie Dago, was a Dutch rapper who rose to fame in the drill rap scene. He had a criminal background and was involved in feuds and legal issues. Tragically, he was shot and killed in February 2024 at a party centre in Amsterdam. Patrick Cormack, a British politician who served as an MP for 40 years, 1970 to 2010, and later as a member of the House of Lords, passed away at the age of 84. Cormack was known for his work in the Conservative Party, education and historical interests. Bernard Copps, a British dramatist, poet and novelist, passed away at the age of 97. He was known for his works such as The Hamlet of Stepney Green and The Dreams of Anne Frank. Copps also wrote poetry, novels, and a memoir of the East End. He faced personal struggles, including drug addiction, which he wrote about in his autobiographies. Zhong Qinghu, brief Wikipedia summary. Zhong Qinghu was a Chinese billionaire businessman known for founding the Hangzhou Wahaha Group, a leading beverage company in China. Despite his humble beginnings and limited education, he built his business empire through hard work and strategic partnerships. Zhong passed away in 2024 at the age of 78. Pasqualino Abeti, an Italian sprinter, competed in the 1972 Olympics and was part of the Italian 4x100m relay team that won gold at the 1971 Mediterranean Games. He passed away on February 24, 2024, at the age of 75. Abeti also won multiple national championships in sprinting events. Jürke Arndt, a German Olympic long-distance runner who participated in the 2000 Summer Olympics, passed away in February 2024 at the age of 50. Juana Bacalao. Brief Wikipedia summary. Juana Bacalao, a Cuban singer and dancer known as Juana la Cubana, passed away at the age of 98 on February 24, 2024. She had a successful career, touring internationally and performing with various renowned artists. In 2020, she received the Cuban National Humor Prize. Stan Bowles. Brief Wikipedia summary. Stan Bowles, the English footballer known for his skills as a forward and nonconformist personality, has passed away at 75 due to complications from Alzheimer's disease. He played for Queen's Park Rangers, Brentford and the national team, earning 5 England caps. Bowles was a charismatic and talented player who left a lasting impact on English football. Ramona Fradon. An American comic book artist known for her work on Aquaman, Brenda Starr, reporter and co-creating Metamorpho, passed away at the age of 97. Her career spanned from 1950 to 2024, during which she made significant contributions to the comic book industry, leaving a lasting legacy. Vasil Kononov, 67, Russian painter. Kim Sang-won, brief Wikipedia summary. Kim Sang-won is a South Korean footballer who plays as a defender for Suwon FC. He was selected by Jeju United in the 2014 K-League draft. Ulrich Lefebvre, brief Wikipedia summary. Ulrich Lefebvre, a Danish footballer, had a successful career playing for clubs like Vejle Boldklub, Borussia Mönchengladbach and Club Brugge, winning national championships in Denmark, Germany and Belgium. He also represented the Danish national team, scoring notable goals and earning accolades before passing away in 2024. Eric Mays, brief Wikipedia summary. Eric Mays, a controversial American politician and member of the Flint City Council, served from 2013 until his death in 2024. Known for various scandals, including a 2016 arrest for drunk driving, a city laptop scandal, and a Nazi salute incident in 2020. Mays was suspended in 2023 and found deceased in 2024 at age 65. Kenneth Mitchell, a Canadian actor known for roles in Jericho, Star Trek, Discovery and Miracle, passed away at the age of 49 due to complications from amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. Chris Nichol. Christopher John Nichol, born on October 12, 1946 and passed away on February 24, 2024, was a Northern Irish football player and manager. He had successful playing careers with clubs like Aston Villa and Southampton, and also managed teams like Southampton and Walsall. Nichol passed away at the age of 77 in 2024 after battling dementia.
And now on to today's news. General news.
Florida school's measles outbreak points to growing danger amid vaccine skepticism. The Hill.
Measles outbreak at a Florida school reveals vulnerability due to rising vaccine skepticism. 6 students from Manatee Bay Elementary School in Broward County have tested positive.
Russia-Ukraine war anniversary. Western leaders in Kyiv as Russian drone hits Odessa, the Associated Press.
Western leaders visited Kyiv to mark the 2nd anniversary of Russia's invasion of Ukraine, expressing solidarity and committing to support Ukraine with military and economic aid. Ukrainian forces are facing challenges on the front line, including ammunition shortages, while Russia continues to control a quarter of the country.
Israeli officials to meet on a proposed pause in Gaza while the cabinet is set to okay a Rafah plan. The Associated Press.
Israeli officials are considering next steps after talks with the U.S., Egypt, and Qatar regarding a potential ceasefire in Gaza. The proposed deal includes the release of hostages and a 6-week pause in fighting, with negotiations continuing during this period. Brazil's president accuses Israel of genocide against Palestinians.
Business news.
Text-to-speech program ready.
Ford pauses all F-150 Lightning shipments as gas deliveries begin. Intellireport.
Ford has halted shipments of the F-150 Lightning electric pickup for undisclosed reasons, while gas versions are being delivered. Production delays and quality concerns have impacted both versions of the truck, leading to a reduction in Lightning production forecast for the year.
Mega Millions jackpot at $563 million for next drawing Tuesday. Detroit Free Press.
The article discusses the upcoming Mega Millions jackpot drawing, with the prize reaching $563 million. It provides details on ticket sales, prizes, odds of winning, and options for receiving the jackpot. Additionally, it mentions the importance of staying informed through news sources like the Detroit Free Press.
Science news. New super collider could push boundaries of modern physics. Business Insider.
Physicists aim to explore the mysterious 95% of the universe through the Future Circular Collider, FCC, at CERN, targeting dark matter and dark energy. The FCC, 3 times larger than the Large Hadron Collider, could potentially unlock answers about dark matter, antimatter, and the Big Bang.
Live coverage, SpaceX to launch 24 Starlink satellites on Falcon 9 rocket from Cape Canaveral. Spaceflight now.
SpaceX launched its largest batch of second-generation Starlink satellites, totaling 24 V2 minis, marking the 11th dedicated Starlink mission in 2024. A new partnership with the Bahamas aims to facilitate booster landings in Bahamian waters, enhancing internet access and economic opportunities.
February's full snow moon rises tonight, the smallest full moon of 2024 at space.com.
The article discusses the appearance of the smallest full moon of 2024, known as the full snow moon, which will be slightly smaller due to its position at apogee. It provides details on the moon's visibility and cultural significance, as well as telescope recommendations for viewing.
Famous people born on this day.
Fred Van Vliet. Here's a recap of their Wikipedia page. Frederick Edmund Van Vliet Sr. is an American professional basketball player known for his success in college basketball and his career in the NBA. Notably with the Toronto Raptors, where he set records and won an NBA championship in 2019.
Napoleon Harris. Here's a recap of their Wikipedia page. Napoleon Harris III, born on February 25, 1979, is an American politician and former NFL linebacker, now serving in the Illinois Senate. He represented various NFL teams during his 7-season career.
Health news.
Does having an October birthday make you less likely to get the flu? Is watching TV to blame for your middle-of-the-night bathroom breaks? The latest health news. Yahoo Life.
Watching TV for 5 or more hours a day can increase the likelihood of waking up to urinate in the middle of the night, according to a study in the journal Neurology and Urodynamics. The increased need to empty the bladder may be linked to increased beverage consumption and disrupted sleep cycles.
Text-to-speech program ready.
I'm sorry, but I don't see any articles or text to summarize. Could you please provide me with some text or a specific article to work with?
5 tips for talking to kids about their weight. CNN.
The article discusses the rise of obesity in children, the health risks associated with excess weight, and tips for parents on how to approach the topic of weight with their children in a sensitive manner, emphasizing the importance of creating a healthy environment and avoiding food incentives.
Entertainment news.
Mati Diop Dr. Homie wins Berlin Golden Bear Hollywood Reporter.
The documentary film Dahomey by Mati Diop wins the Golden Bear at the 74th Berlin International Film Festival. Diop made a political statement in support of Palestine during her acceptance speech. Lupita Nyong'o, the first African and black jury president, announced the winner.
Robert Irwin shares sad news following family loss. Yahoo Life.
An animal conservationist shared a sad update on social media.
You know, sometimes I wonder if we're all just drowning in a sea of headlines. I mean, Robert Irwin sharing a family loss on social media. Why is that news? Haven't we all had moments of sorrow that didn't need to be blasted across the internet for all to see? And this Mati Diop winning a Golden Bear in Berlin, great for her and all, but does anyone even know what a Golden Bear is outside of the film industry bubble? And then we have studies claiming to find links between this and that. Antibiotics in pregnancy and asthma. February's full snow moon being the smallest of 2024. Who even comes up with these studies? Can we really trust all this so-called research that's being thrown at us left and right? And don't even get me started on SpaceX launching more satellites into the sky. I mean, are we just supposed to sit back and accept this growing space junkyard orbiting above us? What happened to looking up at the stars and feeling wonder, not worrying about colliding with a rogue satellite on our way to work? And then there's the never-ending conflict in the Middle East between Israeli officials and Gaza. It's like a broken record, repeating the same sad tune over and over again. Can't we find a way to break this cycle of violence and truly work towards a lasting peace? And finally, 5 tips for talking to kids about their weight. Are we really so obsessed with body image that we now need a guide on how to talk to our children about their weight? Whatever happened to just loving them for who they are and teaching them to be healthy, happy individuals? I don't know about you, but all these headlines just make me want to unplug and go for a long walk in the woods, far away from the noise and chaos of the news cycle. At the end of the day, maybe we all just need a little more peace, a little less noise, and a lot more perspective.
Now, a couple of dad jokes for you.
Why do scuba divers fall backwards into the water? Because if they fell forwards, they'd still be in the boat. Parallel lines have so much in common. It's a shame they'll never meet.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD Intellireport. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.